What is going on, everybody? This is NeoGodGoku coming at you with a brand new video talking about Mr. Dragon Ball Z, Goku himself. And what we're going to be talking about is some of the things people have been talking about on Twitter and the comments on YouTube. Like, Goku is cheap. Goku takes no skill to use. You have no skill if you use Goku. Now, here are a couple of my problems with those statements. Goku is cheap. He's cheesy and he takes no skill to use if you're using moves like this. Okay? Now, I came up with this move, I want to say around a month and a half ago, and I tried to keep it out of the videos as best as I could and tried to keep it out of my online play. But eventually, the more and more I used it, the more and more people picked up on it, and the more and more people started using it against other people. And so now everybody's using it. It's gotten to that point now. And it's a very powerful combo. It's very cheap. It's very cheesy. It's stupid. There's no denying that. And that's one of the reasons why people will argue that he's cheap and cheesy to use. And another reason would be that Goku is simply the best character in the game. For all intents and purposes, in my opinion at least, he is one of the best. And especially Super Saiyan Blue. I mean, you got 15 bars of stamina. If you know how to manage that, you're deadly. You're deadly. Like, I mean, you're a monster if you can use that, if you can manipulate the stamina bars like that. Like, if you know how to manage your stamina, if you know how to use it properly, you're good. And then couple it with the damage output that he has, the amazing moveset that he's got here, which is solid. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken with this new costume, which don't even get me started on. Like, if you use it, you already know. I mean, it's crazy. But there's also a bigger picture here. And the bigger picture is something that me and Rhymestyle talked about months ago, which was damage scaling. And now I've come to the conclusion that the people who oppose damage scaling and the people who are against it are pretty much the people who are using cheap moves. And cheap moves are simply cheap moves. You cannot argue that this is not cheap. You can't argue that. That's a cheap move. Off of one stamina break, that's your life. I'm killing you off of one stamina break with that one combo, which is incredibly easy to perform. How is that not cheap? Now, a lot of people who are opposing this are either two kinds of people. The people who are using the cheap moves and the people who used, moves like Justice Combination and all these other cheap moves and abused them online, who are out there voicing their opinions and, saying, oh, we don't need this, we don't want this, and all of that. Or you're a combo artist who posts videos like this for a living. Here's my 100% combo off of one stamina break. Here's my Vegito combo. Here's my Goku combo that does all your life, 20,000 damage. Those are the people, and again, I'm not bashing these people. I'm not ranting. I'm not, coming out and attacking these people. All I'm saying is that what it's doing is it's putting the games at a halt. And what we're doing is we're allowing cheap moves like the ones I just performed to slide and slip through the cracks into the system. And again, people will say, this is not a competitive game. We don't need damage scaling. Get out of here. Well, one, there's two reasons actually. One, people are making this out to be a competitive game. And two, whether it's competitive or not, it should never exist. A cheap move is a cheap move. And so when you have moves that are looped and do 100% of the damage all the time, take your life, how is that not cheap? How is that not cheesy? This is to benefit you to have a better experience where you don't have to play a game where people, all they have to do is just get one stamina break, earn that, go for one combo and kill you. Where's the fun in that? Like, seriously, how is that a fun game? And again, this is not a Street Fighter, this is not a Mortal Kombat, I get it, but it's a fighting game nonetheless, and fighting games require things like this if you're going to have moves that are doing crazy amounts of damage. And the scaling is absolutely ridiculous, and there is no argument to that. You cannot argue this, and if you argue this, you're clearly one of the two people that I've described. You're using cheap moves, or you're a combo artist who wants to be the freedom to post videos like this. And again, there's no shame in this. There's no bashing people like this. I'm not bashing these people. I'm not personally attacking anybody. All I'm doing is I'm voicing my opinions as to why Goku is being deemed cheap. Why all these other people are being deemed cheap? 17's got the same kind of move like this. Vegeto's got the same kind of move. And they can all be coupled with ultimates and supers for maximum amounts of damage. And again, showing it in a video is cool. It looks amazing. Okay, it's great that you can, whether or not you use this 100% combo that requires skill or not, it looks cool, but it still shouldn't be allowed. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say about it. That's just my opinion. Feel free to voice your opinions in the comment section below. But that's pretty much the end of the video. I mean, if you're going to, you just need to balance this game somehow. Something needs to be done. I mean, if you're going to have 15 bars of stamina with Goku Blue, for instance, why do I also get my attack power increased? Why does that go up? There should become some sort of stipulation where if I'm going to get more stamina, I should do less damage or something like that. But no, I can not only get more stamina, but I can get more damage, get more ki and all that, more health. I get everything. I get the whole package. So there needs to be some sort of balance with not just Goku, but with the entire game, really, and especially with the characters who can loop their combos, like Goku, like Vegeta, like 17, like Vegeto, Gogeta, characters like that. They definitely need to have some kind of second look, and then overall, there needs to be some sort of scaling. Whether you agree or not, that's just my opinion. And again, everybody, this is NeoGodGoku, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I did not mean for this to be a rant. I'm not attacking anybody, and if you took offense to this, I apologize. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next video, everybody. Peace and love.